Hello students, today we will discuss the sign conventions for mirrors. Like you know one thing, like whenever you are studying any language, like for example Hindi or English, there you are having alphabets, so that whenever you are writing something, then if someone else is reading that thing, then they will interpret it in the same way. So that way only we are saying कि sign conventions are basically the sets of rules and regulations which everyone have to follow, because we are not leaving this topic means by studying and just leaving it, because we are using it in the daily life also. Like for example, whenever you are having some problem in your eyes, so we are going to the opticians, they will check the eyesight and they will give the number of our specs. So that way means they are checking. So when they are allotting the value of the power required for the correction, then in that case certain rules and regulations are required, so that if some doctor is saying your power required is, say for example, +1, then the other one should also say in the same way ki +1 or -2 or -0.5, -0.25, whatever value the one person is allotting, then the other person should interpret it in the same way. So that's why we are saying कि we need to have certain sets of rules and regulations while studying the mirrors and the lenses. So today we will study about the sign conventions of mirrors. Now you can recall कि in maths you have done the graphs where we are using the x coordinate and the y coordinate. So same way we have drawn two axes, x axis and y axis. Now the point at the origin, so in this case that origin is our pole. So it means if you can recall when you were plotting the graph, any graph in maths, so there we take the coordinates, so there we are specifying the position on the x axis and the y axis. So it means if you are saying the coordinate is 3, 4, it means from x axis it is 3, y axis it is 4. So you are measuring the distance from the origin. So here also we have to measure the distance from the origin, and that origin in this case is pole. So now you can recall that when we take it towards right side, means towards this side, so we say the value is positive x axis, here it is negative x axis, above positive y, below negative y. So same syntax we are using, कि we are going in this direction, the values are taken with positive sign. In towards left side if we are going, then we take the values with negative sign. Above we are going, then positive sign. Below we are going, then negative sign. So we take the first rule कि light should travel from left to right, so that the distances measured in direction of light are positive. The first rule we have written कि light should always strike maybe your mirror or lens from the left side. So you must have seen कि whenever the ray diagrams are given in the books, they are always showing कि rays strike from the left side. Second, कि distances are always measured from the pole. Now if you see in this one, अब say for example whenever we have drawn the diagram, so we are saying कि light should come from the left side like this way. So we show the object on this side. That's why if they are taking the tip of the object, then light rays will go from left to right then only. So that's why we say the object will always lie on the left side of the mirror. That's why we say the distance of object is always negative. And for that we take the symbol small u. So that is why we have the point which we have discussed till now, the light should strike a surface from the left side, then distances are measured from the pole, then distances measured in the direction of light, means positive x-axis, are taken with positive sign, and in opposite direction with negative sign. Next, object distance u is always negative. Now image distance, if you see this case, here we have taken real image. So you know real image will be formed in front of the mirror. So we say for real image distance always we show by small v, is taken with negative sign, but for the virtual image it will lie on the other side, so image distance will be with positive sign. Now if you see the mirror, focus of concave mirror will lie on the left side and for convex towards the right side. So we say कि focal length of concave mirror is taken with negative sign and for convex mirror is taken with positive sign. Now distances measured above the principal axis are positive. That's why we say कि height of object, we always show the object above the principal axis. So height of object is taken with positive sign. Now image, you know कि inverted image is there, means real image. So that's why we say कि height of image will be with negative sign. And for virtual image which is erect, the height of image will be with positive sign. Now magnification is given by height of image upon height of objects. So that's why we say कि if the image is real, then the magnification will be negative, and for virtual image it will be positive. Now if magnitude m, now magnitude we are saying because positive and negative are simply telling the type of image. Like positive is saying it is virtual image, negative is saying it is real image. So if magnitude wise, here we will not follow the rules of integers. Like for example, if m is -3, the minus is saying it is real image. Now we will see the magnitude, that is 3. Now 3 is greater than 1, so we say it is magnified image. Similarly, if magnitude m is less than 1, then we say diminished image. If it is equals to 1, then we say your same sized image. Now here one thing you have to keep in mind, that these sign conventions in the exam, they will never say write 4 sign conventions or the 6 sign conventions for the mirror. So you don't have to mug up these sign conventions. We have to apply them in the questions, and we will discuss the questions based on sign conventions in the next class. That's all for the day. Now try to understand these sign conventions so that we can discuss the question on how to apply these sign convention in reasoning questions and in numericals both. That's all for the day. Thanks and take care.